So, thank you so much for joining me today. Um, it's just so hard to know in this current global challenge what can we do to help. We're not doctors. Most of us are not doctors and nurses or otherwise in the healthcare field. There are those out there otherwise on the front lines providing goods and essential goods and services to people. So here we are sequestered in our living rooms and bedrooms and can't really go anywhere and feel like, I don't know, maybe you're feeling like I am, that my hands are tied. You are doing something by meditating, just by coming here today and following through with your practice and deepening your internal work is huge, because when you meditate, you're not only meditating for the benefit of yourself, it's also for the benefit of all beings. So you are doing your part. So let's go ahead and get started. Find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. I've chosen a chair. I'm sitting cross-legged, but you can sit in a chair with your feet on the ground, which would be nice for grounding. Lie down on your back. Get really comfortable. Very important to find that comfort so that you can go inward without major outward distractions. So finding your comfortable spot and just let your eyes soften. Perhaps maybe even cast your gaze downward, or even close your eyes. And just begin to relax and check in with yourself. Check in with your body, just becoming aware of the current state of your being. Just noticing. And we make these observations without passing any judgment. So just notice what's there for you on a physical level, as well as a mental. And just becoming aware of any tension that might be present in your body. And so what I'd like to do now is to read to you from the Radiant Sutras. These are such beautiful, beautiful writings. They're based on the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. And every time I pick up this book and read them, I just fall in love with them over and over again. My dear friend Alex gave me this book several years ago, and so grateful for that. So just relax and listen to these words. The senses declare an outrageous world. Sounds and scents, ravishing colors and shapes, ever-changing skies, iridescent reflections. All these beautiful surfaces, perception is an invitation into revelation. Hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, touching. Ways of knowing creation. Transmissions of electric realization. The deepest reality is always right here. Encircled by splendor, in the center of the sphere, meditate where the body thrills, to currents of intimate communion. Follow your senses to the end and beyond, into the heart of space. Follow your senses to the end and beyond, into the heart of space. really go on any trips or journeys externally right now, but we can take a journey inward. So let's begin by just noticing and sensing and feeling the surface that you're resting on. Just feeling the weight of your body against the chair or the floor. And allow your body to sink a little deeper into all the spots that are in contact with that surface. Just sinking a little deeper and a little deeper with every breath out. And let's take a few cleansing. With your first breath in, imagine that you're breathing in energy from the earth beneath you, bringing it into your heart. Fill up the lungs and then release through your mouth. Exhale. And again, a nice full breath in, very comfortable breath in, drawing in energy from the earth beneath you. Bring it into your heart and release out through your mouth. And now with your next inhalation, we'll draw the breath in and bringing in energy from the cosmos above the earth. Bring it in. And again, drawing in the energy from the cosmos above the earth. Fill up your heart and your lungs with this energy and release it out through your mouth. And let's take one more of these cleansing breaths and bring it all together, drawing your breath in, drawing in the energy from the earth and the cosmos all into your heart. Fill up your lungs, open your mouth, and release it out. Nice. So now just breathing in and out through the nose, effortlessly, naturally. Just feeling the breath flowing in and out of the nostrils. And now begin to notice your clothing against your body. Begin to sense and feel the fabric draped over your shoulders, your arms, the front of the torso, and against the back of the torso. Just sensing and feeling with deep curiosity what this fabric feels like against your skin. Does it feel warm? Does it feel comfy? Does it feel cozy? Does it feel scratchy? Just noticing, staying right here in the present, staying very present. And also noticing the fabric of your clothing on your legs, the fronts of the legs, the backs of the legs. Just scanning your legs and just feeling and noticing, staying very present. And then begin to notice the bare parts of your skin, uncovered by clothing, beginning with your face and your neck. And feel it resting in the palm of your hands. Allow your senses to the end and beyond. So feeling the space against your bare skin, the fabric of your clothing against your skin, just take it all in. And just notice what is arising as you take this little journey through the senses in your body. Notice what's arising and know that it's when we're relaxing in this safe space that stuff can just kind of bubble up. Stuff that may have been sitting down in there waiting for a safe space to arise. And this stuff can manifest in various forms. It could be anxiety or worries or perhaps some kind of a pain. And so these things may arise or are arising here in this safe space because they're calling for your attention and they're coming up to be healed. So whatever comes up for you, if anything today, please think of doing two things. One is don't judge whatever it is. Don't judge if you have any anxiety. The worries, they're all so normal. The pains, aches and pains, no judgment. And just treat whatever comes up like you would a small child that's been hurt. And say fell down and cut their leg. You just want to treat this child with compassion and love. So no judgment, and greet anything that comes up with compassion and love. And so now bring your awareness to your ears. And begin to notice the sounds around you. The sounds in the foreground, very close to you. Just become very curious and interested, like you're hearing the sound for the first time. Maybe it's the humming of a computer or the clock ticking. And also noticing any sounds in the distance. Maybe you hear some birds chirping outside, traffic going down the street. Just listen and notice with this hearing sense. Just keep you right here, very present. Follow your senses to the end and beyond, into the heart of space. Just keep following out into space. And now bring your awareness to what you're seeing with your eyes. If your eyes are closed, perhaps you're seeing some colors or shapes maybe only blackness. Maybe the shapes are dancing around, the colors dancing, maybe not. If your eyes are slightly open, whatever you're viewing, read that picture as if it's a still life, a beautiful still life, painting that you're admiring and just taking in every little detail. Following your senses to the end and beyond, into the heart of space. Let's bring our awareness to the nose. Noticing the breath flowing effortlessly in and out of the nostrils. And noticing any aromas present. Any aromas. Perhaps there's a lingering of something that was cooked or baked this morning or last night. Or maybe you can smell the freshness of spring in the air. Your windows open. Or maybe you don't smell anything at all. Just notice what's there. Notice what's arising. Read it all with passion. No analysis, no judgment, only compassion. And now bring in your awareness to your mouth. Your mouth and your tongue. Is the tongue soft and relaxed? Just let it rest in the bottom palate. Then become aware of any tastes present on your tongue. Perhaps there's a flavor on your tongue from lunch today. Maybe the taste of mint from toothpaste. Maybe there's no taste at all. Just take it all in through this sense of taste. The third eye, it's also referred to as our center of intuition and knowing. And see if there's anything there that you are sensing. Your sixth sense, your intuition. What is it telling you right now, if anything? If nothing's there, there's no worries. It's when in this quiet space, when we're very present, that the intuition can be heard much louder, much more clear. Follow your senses to the end and beyond, into the heart of space. And now, if you'd like, just take your own little journey throughout your body, mind, heart, just experiencing air and fabric, noticing what you're hearing and seeing, smelling and tasting, and what is becoming apparent or clear. And so as you're ready, take your time to gently begin to wake up your body by bringing some movements to your hands and feet, fingers and toes. And just very slowly, gently begin to open the eyes. And then bringing your hands together in front of the heart. And then bowing to that divine light shining in your heart. It's that same light in each of our hearts that connects us as one. Much gratitude to each and every one of you for joining me today. Would also like to send out some gratitude and love to all of those out there on the front lines fighting for us, all those in the healthcare field, all those providing essential services and items and goods. And then gratitude to all of you who are doing your part and meditating for the benefit of yourself and for all beings. Namaste.